comedy show, yes, but this is a forum for change. And I like to think that we're all friends here, everyone's relaxed, so we can use this as an opportunity for debate, for educated, respectful debate. And there's a lot of controversial issues floating around out there. So I call this segment of the show Point-CounterPoint. Please welcome my debate partner tonight, Mr. Anthony Scibelli, everybody. Welcome, sir. So, the way this will work is Anthony and I will debate a very serious topic, so hopefully you people aren't of a weak constitution. You can handle this. It's going to be respectful. He will have 2 minutes. You can use this mic. Yeah. He will have 2 minutes to make his argument.
Have I lost already?
You lost already. There's a slight house difference. I will take the opposing view with 2 minutes. We'll each have a 1 minute rebuttal. That's how it will work. Audience, you will choose who won this debate, but we're all winners here because you'll be educated and informed. Keeping time tonight, please welcome Tom Crowley back up. Now the prize, donated by Laffy Taffy, is this product called Panty Latte. It's 3 pairs of panties in a latte cup. So that's what we're gonna win. I'm gonna put it here so that we trust you that no one will steal that and that we won't have any influence on it. So, you are taking the pro side of this argument. With the pro side, with 2 minutes on the clock, with his opening statement, please welcome Anthony, everybody. Start your own time.
I am here tonight to talk to you about rock and roll. Rock and roll, the quintessential soundtrack to youth in America. The soundtrack of rebellion, the soundtrack of sex, of social upheaval, but above all, the soundtrack of fun. This is music that was born and bred on American soil, pouring from the minds of some of the greatest American poets, thinkers, and trendsetters, and the States have given us some of the greatest rock and roll music in history. Music that you feel deep down in your bones and indeed into the very core of your being. Now, by my count, the United States has given us 3 of the all-time greatest rock and roll bands of all time. The West Coast has given us the Beach Boys, the East Coast has given us the Ramones, but the sounds of Middle America has always been the Archies. Everything's Archie, they sang, and we believed them. And after all, why shouldn't we? Because for a few wonderful years in the late 1960s, everything was Archie. It was truly the summer of love, which is one of their songs. They introduced us to hip new dances like the Betty, which involves wiggling to the left and wiggling to the right. And that's it. That's the dance. And that's the whole song, in fact. From Riverdale, the Archies exploded onto the music scene in the late 1960s. They gave us such inimitable hits, like Jingle Jangle, Sunshine, You Make Me Want to Dance, and You're My Scooby-Doo, which was apparently a term of endearment back then, although I've never heard it in any other context but that song. Also, it's spelled with a K and not a C, so as not to confuse it with the popular cartoon character. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, that was half my speech.
Yeah. Speech.
Yeah. Should have gone faster, Mr. I Love the Ramones. With a 2 minute rebuttal, taking the con side of the Archies will be me. The fucking Archies? How old are you, Anthony? Rock and roll hasn't been the sound of youth since 1974. It's like people said, hey, you know what would be great if we took the Gorillas and made them like my grandpa. That's the Archies. A cartoon band based on a comic book nobody likes. Nobody's favorite anything is the Archies. Nobody. There are people who like Joe Josie and the Pussycats, a real band, who went into space and got better. There are people who like the Groovy Ghoulies, hell, even the Monkees, which at least were real people. Who wrote all the songs for the Archies? Don Kirshner. You all know him. No, you don't, because he's a piece of shit that nobody cares about. Oh, but he created Don Kirshner's rock concert that was on for 4 years on NBC. Oh, we don't remember that, because none of us are 50 years old. The Archies sang Yummy, 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 I Got Love in My Tummy. That's a popular misconception. If that's the song you liked, you don't like the Archies.
With a 1-minute rebuttal.
Yeah, that was the 1910 Fruit Gum Company saying yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna carry. All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
1 minute.
Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. Honey. Oh, sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. When I met you, girl, I learned how sweet a kiss could be. Learned how sweet a kiss could be. I just can't believe we're wandering of this feeling now. Learn how sweet a kiss could be. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my...
With my 1-minute rebuttal for my con anti-Archies. Can you play that song again for a minute?
First time you hear it,
Sure.
okay.
Candy girl, and you got me wanting you. When I met you, girl, I learned how sweet a kiss can be. Learned how sweet a kiss can be. I just can't believe the wondering of this feeling now. Learn how sweet a kiss can be. I only learned a minute of it, so I can't do any other parts. Pour a little sugar on me, baby. These are the real lyrics.
Okay, here we go.
This is the argument, everybody. Anthony with the pro-Archies argument, me with the anti-Archies argument. Two sides of the same coin. Now, you will decide who gets the Panty Latte. It's a real product from Flirtitude. And it has a saying on the side here. If you could read that to the audience.
Wear cool panties and use me to drink hot chocolate.
That's right. Wear cool panties and use me to drink hot chocolate. A lyric better than anything in that Archie song. Now, who feels that Anthony was the most convincing with his pro-Archies argument? That's fucking right, that counts as 10 votes. So, and please, no bias because it's my show. Who feels that I made the more convincing argument with the anti-Archies? I was slaughtered. I got slaughtered. Anthony, you win the Panty Latte. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tom Crowley. Changing lives here. Everybody knows a little more than they did when they came in here tonight.